want to clarify, this workout's gonna suck, and it isn't gonna be pretty. So I'm not gonna impress you. We're knocking these videos out back to back to back to back to back.
Killing it.
Killing the game. Okay, here we go. We are off in
Who is that
3,
handsome?
2, 1. Kick it, Jacob.
Look at that
Who's
handsome
coach?
sunburn. Look at that sunburn getting it.
Yeah, so Andrew, first of all, why are you sunburned? Well, first of all, what's the workout?
Okay, so the workout, I wanted to make something pretty grueling a little bit here, and I love simple stuff. I'm very simple.
Very simple.
Simple is always the best. People try to overcomplicate stuff. So we're doing an 800-meter assault runner.
Jog.
Into 75 thrusters, moving the bar every 25 with 95 pounds, that's 65 for ladies, into an 800-meter assault runner.
Oh, wow, that sounds really simple, guys.
Very simple. I think I capped you, 13? Or what did we cap? Yes, 13 minutes. So I pretty much told him he had 4 minutes to do each run, and essentially for some minutes.
5 minutes to do thrusters.
Well, with transition, probably about 4.5, call it, with the thruster.
He thought I'd run faster on this.
I did think you were going to run faster on the first 800, and then I figured I could push you faster on the second 800 if I still...
You did push me faster in the second 800, but there was no way I was going to shoot out the gate and be like, watch me, guys, I'm going to run a 3-minute 800.
Yeah, and obviously running on the true form is way different than running on pavement as far as timing goes, and then the effects I think it has on your body.
Sure. So like we can... Like for instance, yesterday we did a 1,000-meter run, a 2K row, and a 4K bike, and I think we ran our 1,000-meter in 3:30.
3:30, yeah.
So I can run 1,000 meters in 3:30. That I can run an 800 in 3 minutes, no problem.
Yeah.
But that's not like a dot. I mean, I'm not killing myself for a 3-minute 800 pace. It's just a simple pace. But here, like that translates to me. I know I can always run a 400 meter easily in 2 minutes. Like it's not going to stress me out. It's a good solid time. So if you extrapolate that,
I even looked at your split. I think your first 400 was about 152, 153.
Yeah. So. It was a little bit faster than I wanted to, and I might have slowed down the end, or I might have thought to myself, okay, well I'm going to need that extra 10 seconds before the 4-minute hits that I can chalk up, get over to my bar, whatever I need to do.
Let's talk about your mindset going into the thruster. So
Andrew said I should do it unbroken.
I've seen him do 40, pretty simple. I figured what's another 35?
Yeah, I'll tell you what another 35 is. Another 30, if I do 40 unbroken.
You can walk the second 800 if you want.
If I do 40 unbroken, the next 35 is literally going to be like 7 sets of 5. And it's going to be like, at the end it's going to be squat clean thrusters. And you're going to be like, oh wow, you didn't even like link a single rep together.
Yeah, and I also wanted to obviously make it so that they had to be done in 25s before you move the bar. So that makes it interesting how you do your sets, because you're going to see Jake later on make some mistakes on breaking stuff up that costs you time. You don't think it does, but it actually does, because you have to do some transitioning that's really rough and it's not good. So like in your mind, what did you plan out? We had talked about it prior, but what did you think?
I know before I started, I really wanted to do 3 sets of 25. I thought that'd be really cool if I could do 3.
Hey,
Dave, I thought that'd be really cool.
Dave Castro, I'm going to do these in 3 sets of 25. Will you make sure to get me on the YouTube channel if I do this?
I thought I could do 3 sets of 25.
Kids at home, cool does not always equal fast. Okay?
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay?
And then at this point in the run, I said, Andrew, time up. But I thought I could do 3 sets of 25. I made the mistake in the first 25 of doing more, and I think I should be done any second now.
Yeah, probably about here. Yeah,
Jeez,
there it is.
Yeah.
4 minutes on the dot, pretty much.
So, I made the mistake, and you'll watch that I'll do more than 25. And don't worry, guys, the count's going to be correct because Andrew's counting for me. Thank the Lord. I think I did 30 or
35.
No, I didn't do 10 more than 25. I think I did like 8 or 5.
Maybe you did 30.
Watch when I move it. I decided I felt good. I felt good in the 25. I felt calm because the run didn't really destroy me.
Solid breathing.
And I did more than 25 and I walked it, which was probably a bad decision. It would have been smarter had I just dropped it, rolled the bar, taken the weight off my body, and took a little bit of extra rest.
Yeah.
Because you'll see for my second set of 25 and my third set of 25, I end up breaking it. And like the worst mistake I made, and you'll see it coming up, is my second set of 25. I think I had 5 left, so I was at 45, and I dropped it. Like, the problem with that is now, like, I should have knocked out my 5 and then rolled it.
Now you gotta walk it.
Yeah.
After you do 5.
Now I have to do 5 and then walk it. Like, that's what a waste of time. I think I did 5, walked it, and dropped it.
Yeah, I think you just did 30 right there.
Yeah. Okay.
You did 30, so you have 20 left in this cone.
Which I thought, I could easily do 20.
Yeah, didn't happen.
False. I did 15. And so one thing we are working on is transitions. Now, it's obviously hard when you're in 75 thrusters and 95 pounds. Like, it's rough to like be like, oh, look at my fast transitions. Like, It's easy to transition between movements. It's hard when you are transitioning back to the same stinking movement.
Yeah.
That's the difficult part.
But resting between sets is where we've been putting a lot of emphasis on workouts like that, trying to improve that a little bit. And it becomes more mental than physical. I know he can get on and do his set. It's just about making him do it. So like.
But then again, I didn't want to like drop the bar, rest maybe 5 seconds, grab the bar, and only do 5.
It doesn't need to be 5, but I bet you if I go back, you probably rested 20 plus seconds.
Sure.
Between that and
you're probably right. So at this point, I think I'm at 45 total reps.
Yeah, that was.
And I made a mistake.
That was the mistake right there that was waiting for.
That was the worst one. Because I rested, did 5, and I think I dropped it again. Yeah. Good job, Jacob.
And time slips away from you pretty quick. So there's about almost 20 seconds right there.
Yeah.
Right? And now you have to walk it forward after this 5, which sucks. Like, because you're not in a rhythm then, right? Like,
yeah. I think I walked it. No, I threw it forward.
And I dropped it. So that was smart, too. That was better than trying to walk it forward, I think. That would have been
because I would have only got like 3.
But let's see how long this rest is. I know you're putting your...
No, I think I grabbed my belt and I thought...
So that's 10.
Don't put that belt on.
So we're staying pretty consistent at about 20 seconds of rest. Yeah.
Which isn't bad. Like, if you compare this to the open workout we did, we had 33 thrusters and 27. Like, I think I broke those up. I rest like 10 seconds between my sets. But the nice part is I had rest to go do pull-ups.
Right.
And this is just like there's no break from the legs. Like, I just ran an 800 meter. I'm doing 75 thrusters, and I'm going back to run. And at this point, I know I am. I'm thinking, okay, I can't blow 25 out the gate, and then my quads cramp up, and then I'm, dragging myself.
Yeah. What did you think about, here's going to be your last set of thrusters, and then what, did you have a tough time getting into rhythm on the second run, or?
I don't recall. I'll have to watch. I think the hardest part when you come back to like monostructural work when you're tired is finding a rhythm in the first 20 seconds. I think the first 20 seconds is rough because you feel bad for yourself. You're like, I'm so tired, my legs really hurt. Like, for instance, like yesterday we ran 1,000 meters. When I got on the rower, my first 20 seconds was like slow because I was like, I feel bad for myself. And then after you get it past 20, 30 seconds, you think, okay, well, I'm still alive. Like, this is fine. Like, I can do this. I can keep this. And maybe near the end, I can surge near the pass. Yeah, I think I surged like the last like 150
I kind of came over and wanted to see you push maybe your last 200 meters a little bit more than what you wanted.
When did I get on?
8:20 something.
8:20? Okay.
Yeah.
So 8:20. My first 800 meter was a 4-minute flat. So my goal, I'm saying Towel. He didn't hear me though.
I didn't hear it.
Jerk coach. Towel. My goal was run this 800 meter fast in the first one because it's a negative split.
Right. That's true.
And right now, it's like I'm plodding along at like the slowest pace ever.
And we can work on some running technique a little bit, but
well, the next part is you're not going to run an aerosol run at the games.
No, that's nice. You'll get to run
on pavement.
But I wanted you.
It doesn't look good because I just did 75 thrusters.
I need a towel, guys.
I don't even know. It sounded terrible.
I need a towel.
I know it was like towel.
Do they have a nice little stack of towels for you out in the?
Yeah, I'm hoping at the games that my judges just has a towel on hand. He could be like, oh, here you go, Jacob, here's a towel.
You're just gonna
here's a moist towel
at the games where every judge that has you has to go out there with a towel. They just know.
It's attached to their waist.
Yeah.
I just put my face to their waist and just like rub my face with it.
For sure.
All right, so I think pretty sure I did run faster than a 4-minute flat on this.
I think so too.
800. I think I was like around like a 3:30, 3:40.
What time did we say you start? 8:20.
8:20.
8:20 something. So 10:20 is 2 minutes. So yeah, you gotta be around probably. I forgot what your finish time actually was on this.
We're gonna see. I don't remember when I finished. This was a solid workout though. This is a good choice. It was simple. It was easy. I mean, if you're looking to, the time cap 13 minutes is pretty solid. Even if you're like pounding pavement, it's still a pretty solid.
Yeah,
time.
You might actually do a little bit better.
You'll do a little bit faster.
It would just depend on the thruster, but your run might be a little bit faster.
Sure.
Just means you gotta go faster than the thruster.
Good bash that thruster.
I always put in our notes, if you guys are part of our Midwest Made, like what kind of weight people should use, because people might scale this thruster back even a little bit too, and that's fine. Whatever you would scale for Fran, essentially, or what you did in the Open this year, essentially, would be the weight that I would be looking for. Unless you're like, still unsure, you should be able to do at least sets of 10 to 15.
And if you change this weight, and like if you change this for me and have me do it again, it was 75 pounds, that would be a completely different workout.
Yeah.
Like I could do 50 unbroken, break and do 25, and then you'd be packed with stupid freaking aerosol runner.
I would have changed the time cap to make it more aggressive. He would have had to have run much faster on the first one. And that would have really put some pressure on the thruster then too. If I make him run, let's call it a 3:30 first one, and then have to go do lighter thrusters, and then he has to go back and run a 3:30 again, totally different workout.
So let's say if we do this again, like you might test this again, because this is a good simple test.
Yeah.
What would you want to see in terms of?
I would want to
not
see
my aerosol runner maybe so much. Like my last aerosol run is solid.
I would want to see. I think I would want to see actually a little bit better first run.
Okay.
Your second run is gonna be. I always say it to people too, like the end of workouts, usually people push, right? You just see that, like they just, it's over, I can push harder. Like that I'm not worried about. I would like to see better sets on the thrusters. Like I told him he wouldn't be that bad off if he did 15 and 10 at each cone, but he had 10 seconds rest between. And then he rolled it next one. Like I bet you,
20,
I bet you'd be even faster.
That's true.
And still feel like you could run a 3:30 at the end.
Is 15 going to 75? Sure does. It's 5 rounds. So you could shoot 5 cones at 15.
Right.
It'd be a good change.
You'd have to walk forward. I'm saying you could do 15, 10, drop it, roll it, 15, 10, drop it, roll it, and then do a long big cycle.
That lived up to how bad I thought it was going to be.
Again, if you need to, right? So, and dead face.
Okay. Well, cool. Appreciate you guys watching. A simple workout, fun one. If you guys give it a shot, let us know.
Do it.
We'll probably redo it.
Do it.
I'm sure we will. Unfortunately,
we're gonna redo it.
I'm not excited about that.
We're gonna redo it.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll make him do it. See you guys later.
Yeah.